All right, hey guys, it is Saturday, December 29th, 30th, December 30th today. So we're here working. I don't know, I have a bunch of office stuff that I need to do yet, but this also needs to, that needs to be looked at as well. Josh is here too. We're going to work on ballet bars. We're going to work on deciding where these lockers are going to go so he can actually secure them to the wall. And I'll show you a few other things that I've gotten done. All right, I'm going to show you the locker hall is what we can call it now. I think we've decided where we want them to go, and now Josh can get them secured to the wall. So let's take a look at the locker hall. So yeah, we talked about putting some on this side of the wall, some over here. It just didn't really make sense. It felt a little crowded, even though we're clearing the exit just fine. It just felt crowded, so we decided to put them all on one side. I think they look kind of cool around that pole there too. Little character. So anyway, so we went with 3 of the 9s, so 9 per set, and then 3 of the 6s. So these are a little bit larger. So yeah, did some research to figure out kind of what the going rate is for them. So I've got to put together kind of a package deal, how we're going to sell them for rental. But yeah, anybody will be able to rent them, and we'll see how it goes. We can always add more if we need to. But yeah, so that's what he's going to work on first, is securing those to the wall. And I'm going to go work on some computer stuff. One other thing I wanted to show you that got done recently that you guys haven't seen yet is something that needed to get done before something bad happened. The plastic covers over top of the poles for the fire alarm. So we did not, like, $100 a piece. And so we did not buy them for every single pole, but we did buy, I think it was 3 of them, and just we're putting them in the places where people, little kids, can be. So for example, right now we're in the entryway, right when you come in the doors, and they have this one here. And so obviously anybody's coming and going from this area. Basically, the poles are by the door, or all the doors, because, you know, the concept or the idea is if you see a fire, you should try to leave, and then on your way out, you pull the alarm, right? So there's one at the end of this hall, by that door. You can see it. We chose not to put a cover on that one because this is mainly a staff hall, right? We have a closet, we have our staff lounge, we have some offices for staff that don't really meet with people, they just work. And so we figured we don't need one there. And then we decided to not put one down this locker hall either, because nobody's really down this hall either. There's one by that door. Again, that's kind of our storage room. For the first floor is right here. Josh's office is right here. And then the staff lounge back entrance, or second entrance and staff lounge. So really, kids are not down here at all, or shouldn't be down here at all. So we did not put one there either. Oh, I forgot. They did put another thing up. They did put another thing on these doors too that we bought. So we also bought these for these doors. So just like if you're at a store, like a big box store, right? And you're walking around, they have all these doors, and they're really 100% only for emergency, right? You're not supposed to use them to come in and out. And so what we did is go ahead and add an alarm on these doors so that, you know, we don't want a little one wandering out, right? So imagine those are the doors into the waiting room. Imagine, I know it's hard to imagine, but imagine a parent not paying close attention to their 3-year-old, right? Who's hanging out in the waiting room with them. And the 3-year-old gets loose and is kind of wondering and comes down here and like goes out the door, and now they're outside, right? We don't want that to happen. We don't want any kids to get lost. So this just helps secure the building so that really the only entrances and exits that you are using are the main ones. This building, there's only 2. There's one here, and then the front entry standing through the waiting room that way. And so that way we're minimizing the risk of losing kids. Now, obviously, if there is a fire, of course you go out the door and the alarms are going. That's good. We want the alarms going. So we did put those on a few doors as well. And then the covers in kind of the high traffic areas. So this one down here did not get a cover because, again, this is more tenant hallway, not a bunch of kids. That one did not get a cover. Where's its alarm on the door, though? Maybe he didn't get all the alarms on the doors, because there should be one on this door right here. I hope he didn't put it on the outside door. He just must not have got to all of them yet, I hope. Also, Cardboard Kingdom number 2 lives here. All that stuff needs to go find a dumpster. This is the fire exit stairwell, if you haven't seen this yet. I'll have to remind him that that's not on there yet, that alarm. And then upstairs, we did put, there's a pull right by the top of the stairs. If you go up, I'm not going upstairs right now, but if you go up the stairs, right at the top, there's another pull. So that got a plastic cover. And then the purple studio, which is way on one end, kind of by the upstairs fire escape staircase. There's one there too, and so we put the cover on that too. So 3 of them have covers that are, like I said, in more high traffic little kid areas. And then those doors should have the alarms on them. I wonder what happened. I don't know. I'll have to remind him about that. Maybe he just got started with it and didn't get them all done yet. But there should be 4 doors. We'll have that little red thing at the top that will make an alarm sound if you go in and out of them. This one, and then that one I just showed you at the end of the tenant hall down there. And then basically the same thing upstairs. The 2 doors that go out to the fire escapes, you only are using those if you're escaping due to an emergency. We don't want kids wandering, and we don't, I mean, if we are using that to escape in some sort of emergency, we want an alarm to sound so everybody knows. So those got done, which is good, and I think that might be about it. Today our main goal is me, some office work, Josh secure the lockers, and work on ballet bars. I think those are kind of our biggest goals today. So we'll see. We'll see what we can get done. Like I said, it's kind of tricky when it's just 2 of us, but then again, a lot of it needs to be thought through, and we want to make sure we're not just putting stuff up in places that don't make sense and things like that. So sometimes it is kind of nice when it's the 2 of us, because we can take our time and really think through stuff as well. So I will give you an update here in a little bit. All right, well, about 6 hours has gone by. It's dark out now, or almost dark. And I just ordered one class group, our mid-elementary core classes. I just ordered their costumes in 6 hours. The joys of having a big studio. Everything takes time. Anyway, so, but we need to check on Josh and see how he's doing. So I've got this receipt printing, so that I have record of it. And then we'll check and see how Josh is doing. So, the lockers Sorry. I put a mint. I put a mint in my mouth right before I started the video. So the lockers are all secured to the walls. Let's take a look at those. I mean, they don't look any different. But left, oh, they feel, yeah, good. They're very sturdy, which is what I wanted, because I could see kids like, you know, having a dance bag in here and having it be stuck on, it's like it overhangs here and here a little bit where the door is. So I could see them like pulling and yanking and yanking them. No, anyway, he has them screwed to the wall. Well, they are very secure. Awesome. So yeah, there they be. And if we need to add extra, it's super easy to add extra. We could either go down the hall further. There's plenty of room. Let me move over a little bit. There's plenty of room down there. Or we always could mine them on the other side of the hall too if we wanted to. All right, I'm gonna warp upstairs and we'll check on Josh and see what he's doing. All right, upstairs. I think he's in, oh, he's locked me out. He's in blue. I can hear the vacuum. So you can also kind of see, those are the boxes that the ballet bar brackets came in. So he's got those opened up, working on those. These just need to get put away. We're gonna play musical mats a little bit. These are all gonna go in one studio so they match. And then those that are in there are gonna move to other studios. We have some portable bars that need to get put together. And we'll see what Josh is up to. All right, we're putting bars up. So got some laser beams happening. I think Josh knows how to use a laser light better than Maddie A and I. It's shocking, I know, but. So I first walked in here, I was like, why are the lights off? Why is he working in the dark? Well, that makes sense. So he's got a couple bars up in here, those over there, and these right here. And then in this room, there's gonna be some on this gray wall as well. And then the rest will be portable bars that get brought out to the middle to be used. So that's where we'll have our wall-mounted bars in here. I think this is the first studio you're doing, right? Okay. So there's still lots of hanging bars left to do. But I told him, let's start in this room. I know we have a really big ballet class in this room. And, you know, obviously it's going to struggle without bars, but we do in the other. There's Black has some really big classes as well. So it's definitely been something that teachers have been creative and flexible and willing to make it work until we were able to get these up. But they'll be very happy to have these up, the teachers and the kids. So yeah, we're gonna hang some bars. What do you think? How long are we gonna stay? You're about over it. You want to do this studio and be done maybe for tonight? Okay. I got our mid-elementary core costumes ordered. That's it. In the past, 6 hours? Yep. Lots of costumes. All right. Well, I'll help him if he needs help here. And then we'll wrap it up. All right. That's the excitement for tonight, guys. But it's Christmas break, so there's probably going to be another vlog coming soon too, because we want to try to get as much done as we possibly can when we have a little bit of downtime. All right. Bye, guys. Hey, one more thing really quick that I forgot about. So, hanging out in the bathroom here, but no, I came in here to wash my hands and I realized I forgot something exciting, kind of, that happened in here. So, as you guys know, if you've been following along, we got all new dispensers for the toilet paper, paper towels, soap, from the company that we use. It was part of the deal. You buy the stuff from us, and then we'll give you all new things. So, we had to kind of get rid of the old ones. Well, the company got rid of the old toilet paper dispensers and replaced them And same thing with the paper towel dispensers. But they said, we will not take your soap dispensers because they're attached to your mirrors. And they were, they were right here attached to the mirrors, kind of here and here. One between these two sinks and one between these two sinks. And look, you can't even tell. That's how amazing Josh Miner is. No, he was able to get them off without breaking the mirrors. And then also, you cannot even tell that they were on there. That's exciting. Anyway, we are gonna head out here soon, pack up, and get ready to go. So now we'll officially end the vlog. Bye, guys.